and welcome back to my channel. Today I am 28 weeks pregnant and I am coming to you from our living room. That is because I seriously am like slowing down. Cooper's currently in his high chair right over here eating some quesadilla that I made him, and he's dipping it in like pasta sauce, don't ask. He's loving it. Mush is also over here making some like aggressive noises. For those of you who don't know who Mush is our English bulldog who like grunts and pants and growls and snorts, makes ridiculous noises. So that's what's going on in the background. So as far as my pregnancy, few things to update you on. One, right here I have my pamphlet for my pre-registration for the hospital. If you guys are unfamiliar with pre-registration in the United States, I'm not sure if it's across the country, but I know that like majority of the country, you pre-register at the hospital so that all of the paperwork is ready to go when you arrive. That way you're not like going through contractions and then filling out paperwork as well. So that I have right here, ready to go. I filled out all of my pieces of paper. Boom, check off. The next thing that I have to update you on is that I actually had an ultrasound yesterday. It was unexpected. I didn't feel her all day long and I don't like taking any chances, so I called up my midwife and she told me because the last time when I was pregnant with Cooper, he was not moving the entire day and I was actually having contractions. She said because of that, just go straight to the hospital just so that I can get checked out and stuff. And I did. She was perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, no problems at all, a little cutie patootie. Her head was measuring at 30 weeks and 2 days and I just turned 28 weeks this week. And that puts her, I think it was in the 96th percentile for head circumference. But as you guys know, I have big-headed babies because Cooper was also in the 95th percentile as well. But as far as that whole situation, she's perfectly fine, completely healthy, nothing to worry about at all. My symptoms for this week have been pregnancy insomnia like crazy. I don't really have any hip pain or anything like that. I've been feeling pretty good. I have no swelling. I have noticed though, like even just sitting down normally, like right now how I'm sitting on the floor, I just have my legs kind of just like out normally like this. Even having my legs just like sitting stationary at like a level, I start to get pins and needles after a while, and it's just, you know, having really bad circulation and having excess blood in your body while pregnant. Oh yeah. Other symptoms, my gums are still bleeding. Oh yeah. Outside. Do you guys hear him talking? My 1.5-year-old just picks up words on a daily basis. He's currently saying oh yeah and then pointing to outside and saying outside. I love him. His new thing is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, hot, hot. Oh, you're cute. You're so cute. I don't know how I did it. As far as other symptoms go though, I haven't really had too much, nothing crazy. I've had like a decrease in my appetite, which is a good thing because for a while there I was super hungry and it was just getting really uncomfortable. But yeah, so that's really it for symptoms. I haven't really had anything crazy happen to me. For cravings, I have been wanting donuts so bad. Like I love donuts. But I also wanted donuts during Cooper's pregnancy too. But I never want donuts when I'm not pregnant. So I think donuts is just that one thing for me that like, oh yeah. I think donuts are just that like one thing for me that just really makes me pregnancy crave. You're flippin' cute, kid. Are you all done with food? Can you eat a little more? Just a smidge more food? You can't do it? Yeah? Okay. I've also been craving fruit. I got a smoothie maker, still using it, still love it. That was my product of the week last week, but that is probably the 2 new cravings that I've had this week. Alrighty, so it is time to show you my bump. As far as my product of the week, it really is just like a general thing. I have spent both pregnancies having HalfCaf Coffee. Having HalfCaf Coffee is amazing because you can still feel like you're drinking a full cup of coffee. And by full, like, who drinks 8 ounces of coffee? Come on. Most mugs are 16 ounces to begin with. You're supposed to have 8 ounces of caffeine a day. I love the fact that you can have half-calf because you get to still drink caffeine and get that little like pick-me-up in the morning, and you still get to drink like a normal sized cup of coffee. Cooper! What? You crazy. I'm not coming over there because you're covered in pasta sauce. It's gonna take me 4 hours. The lighting is gonna completely drastically change. It's gonna be dark out by the time I clean that face off. And it's lunchtime. That is my product of the week. We actually love Bear Mountain coffee, but it's locally made, and he is nice enough to actually make me my favorite flavor in HalfCaf. It's called Truly Scrumptious, and it's just like cinnamon and chocolate and oatmeal and coconut, I think. I don't know, it's just like a bunch of amazing stuff. And it tastes very like, it's brewed that way. It's not any syrups or anything, so it's very like natural flavors. It's such a delicious cup of coffee. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Cooper, apparently. I cannot believe that I will be 29 weeks pregnant next week, and then I will be 30 weeks pregnant. This pregnancy is super flying by, but you guys already know this. I talk about it in every single pregnancy update. I cannot believe how quickly the second pregnancy goes by, especially when you have a toddler. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe, because we would love to have you come along. It's gonna be so much fun. And that's all. Bye, guys. See you next week.